Today, we are celebrating hope, trust, friendship, love. We are celebrating a little boy, Munna, who was sexually abused or raped by some people at the age of 7, about 2 years ago. And somehow my organization came to know about the case, and we went to the court, kept on fighting for compensation and justice. And we were able to get some 50,000 rupees under a special scheme for compensation. But we didn't give up. And then within a year, we were able to get 6 lakhs rupees for the compensation and rehabilitation and education for that child through the government schemes. Now that boy is in a school. We have supported him through our Justice for Every Child campaign, and he is so happy. He says that now he can have a dream. The traumatized boy is having a dream today. We are celebrating that dream tonight. We are also celebrating Rekha Meena, a girl from the village which is supported by Leela under this child-friendly village program. She has never been to school, but she told my colleagues that every time when some children used to go to school, carrying bags and books, she looked with empty eyes. But it was very difficult because she was working in the field for an employer, for a landlord. But when we started working in that village, to make it child-friendly village, the first step was to free her from that exploitation and ensure her education. Today my colleagues were sitting with her and asked, in fact told before asking, that there is a big event going on. And Leela has organized this event and supported this project in this village. What is your feeling? They asked. And she said that I went to school, I was allowed to play, and when I was playing in the field, I felt like a bird I am flying. We are celebrating that fly today, my dear friends. But let me also tell you that this is also an evening of some soul searching. We live in a country of pride, great legacies, inspirational stories and leaders and so on. We live in a world which has never been so rich as it is today. But we are talking about millions and millions of children who are sold and bought like animals, and sometimes in lesser price than the animals. When we are sitting here for an hour, at least 5 children would be sexually abused in that hour. And 3 of them would be raped. I don't want to make you feel guilty, but this is a moral challenge for each one of us who believe in humanity, who believe in democracy, who believe in constitution, who believe in religions. I came across many children in my life. A little 6-year-old girl with injured fingers in Pakistan, in Sialkot. I was sitting beside her some years ago. She was stitching footballs. I asked her, what is your dream in life? I make sure that you would be freed and we will send you to school. Hindi में पूछा, उर्दू में हमने ख्वाब क्या है? And she asked someone, a neighboring boy, what is ख्वाब? I never thought about it. Nothing could be more cruel than to deny the dream of a child who is making footballs, which is sold in the world market, and the players earn huge amount of money, and others also. I freed a boy, a group of children in Delhi here, who were making toys. And I asked a 6-7-year-old boy that, whom you miss most? He said, I miss my mother. And then I asked, what next? He said that I miss playing. I used to play with the stone pieces, patharon ke tukdon se. A boy who was manufacturing plastic toys miss playing. That's why I said that we have to do soul searching. But I would also like to share you with one of the challenging stories. A little girl and few more children whom we freed from child labor, slavery, intergenerational slavery, in fact, from Haryana some years ago. I was driving with that girl, and I was trying to console her and try to ease her and other children. And she asked, very straight question, why didn't you come early? Because she has seen the death of her younger brother without any medication. She has also witnessed the rape of her mother. And her father was badly beaten up when he tried to save her. And that's why girl asked me, why didn't you come early? That was the first instance, perhaps, in her life that she could feel, trust, believe in humanity, in society. And I was crying, I was in tears. Thank God that this trust came through me. I felt so humbled and so fortunate. This is not the question, dear sisters and brothers, for me. This is the question for everyone who can make some difference. Today I feel encouraged, I said. I feel empowered, I said, because this is such a big challenge that cannot be addressed in isolation by one person or one organization or one country. This is a global issue and we have to challenge and change it. We can do it. We have seen the progress has been made over the years. The number of child laborers in the world declined between year 2000 and 2016. But unfortunately, it is again rising between 2016 and 2000. And now the pandemic is worsening the situation of millions of children in the world. So this is the time when we have to feel that they are our children. They are our children.